Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a Diffle puzzle. This is Wordle, but we don't know how long the word is. It could be as long as 9 or 10 letters, so I'd like to start with facetious to try all of the vowels in one go. Well, we've got loads of them today, wow. So the A, E and I are green, that means they appear in the word in that order, not necessarily consecutive. And the U is yellow, so it's also in the word, but not after the I. Wow, so what on earth are we going to do here? I guess maybe an ing ending is a possibility, but then I have to work out how to get the A, E and U all involved before that. Maybe something like that, and then an ing ending. I just need to work out what the X's are. It can't be something like quartering. So, or even auditing, because we need an extra E, not an I in the middle there. Laundering? I think maybe that's a little bit too long. Oh, it is the maximum acceptable word length. And it's not remotely close. Wow, okay, so the L is the first letter of the word. We know that because it's not a circle. It's got a hard border. The U is still not in the right position, so is it before the A or after the E? We know it's not after the I, and we also know the L and the A are not consecutive because they're not joined together. So that makes it more likely that we're going to need a U there, because L probably is going to come before a vowel. So, really looks like it's going to be lumberjack, but actually maybe it's lumber mill. Oh no, because we can't use the R. So, it's something. I don't think we're going to have the A next. Then it's an E. I don't think they're going to be consecutive either. And then an I. It looks very much like it's going to be something similar to lumber mill, but clearly it can't quite be that word. But it could be very, very close. Or or lullaby. We could have lots of duplicated L's. This feels like it should be gettable in the next guess, but it also feels like it's going to be quite a long word. So lots of consonants that I need to put in. Although, of course, 10, as we've now learnt, it is the maximum length. What's the ending going to be? That's the other thing. That I is really throwing me. I mean, the EI could be consecutive, but it still feels quite unlikely. So, what are we going to try? I mean, it could be some kind of compound word, but that doesn't massively help me. I'm struggling today. Having all of these vowels is not helping as much as you might have imagined. Again, the U and A could be consecutive. I just don't think they are. The AE or EI could be consecutive, but again, it just feels quite unlikely. What is that third letter? If there is a letter between the A and the U. Let's try playing around with a few things. That feels plausible, maybe? Illy, I-L-Y is another plausible ending. Evil. Lume heavily. I don't think that's a word. And I don't think it's even remotely close to being a word. I just think I'm thinking of Machiavellian, which is clearly completely wrong. I'm going to have to just try... I'm going to have to do something that I don't like to do, which is to try a bunch of new letters. What's a sensible thing to do? I want to try a bunch of those consonants that I've not used yet. Let's just try bumpy. We've got an M, and it is after the U. That's not helped me at all. Well, I've ruled out the B, P, and Y. That is quite interesting. Is it a chemical element? No, because then it would end IUM, and we know that it doesn't end IUM. There could be a duplicated E or I that does come before the A. So the U doesn't have to be the last letter. It could be, for example, something in this pattern. LEA, then another E, then the U, then the I. That looks sort of like lieutenant, which it obviously can't be either. But we could use the Q. Leave. I don't know. Very confused by this whole situation. Let's just try leave. Let's see if we've got a V, and we'll see if we've got a duplicated E. Oh, we do. But the A is not the next letter, so there's at least another letter between the E and the A. So, maybe something like that. Then we know that it's not the U, so the U would have to be between the E and the I. Not necessarily consecutive, of course. So then we would be looking at this pattern, except the M is after the U. So what does that tell us? Yeah, what does that tell us? Could be something like that, but U still could be before the A. Oh, this is a really tough one. What on earth is this word? I'm glad there's no limit to the number of times you can guess. Right, I've definitely got to try... Let's try qualm. Clearly it's not correct, but it'll find out if there's a Q. I'll find out if the U is before the A, or if it's after the E. I'll find out if the M is before or after the A. Okay, so there is no Q, but the U is before the A. And the M is after the A. So it's sort of like this pattern. What on earth is going on? I don't know if I know what this word is. Because I've got so few letters left that I can use. I don't know if the M is before the E, or after the E, or after the I. I have no idea what's going on. And I have to put in sensible words. I can't just put in a sequence of letters to try and get more information. And the U and the A and not consecutive. So is the E and the U consecutive, or is there another letter missing there? I really have no idea what this word is. This is bizarre. How many L's can there be? What's a sensible thing to try? Let's just try meanwhile. That should give me a bit more information. Has it given me any more information? I don't think that... I think that was a terrible guess. I've learnt that there's an EAI in that order. I already knew that. I meant to try something. I've ruled out the W and the H. I do not know what this word is. Definitely starts LE. That's what we know so far. That's not in the word list. What a surprise. Let's just try jazz. There's no J or Z. Okay. Let's try... what's a word that's got lots of L's in? Alleluia. I don't know how to spell. I don't know how to spell it. There's a variant spelling of hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay. It's probably something like that. There we go. What's that told me? There's duplicated A's as well. So it's LE. It ends IA. It's LEUA. It's something like that. Is that a word? Oh, leukemia. Oh my gosh. It is a word that I've heard of. It's just a word that's absolute horrible to spell and to suffer from, I guess. That is... Oh, what a puzzle that is. I definitely should have got that a bit quicker. I'm so... Of all the letters, I ruled out so many letters, apart from K and X. If only I'd tried the K earlier. Oh, crikey, that was a little bit unlucky that I didn't do that, because I ruled out letters like B and P and V and Q and W and H and J and Z, and I never touched the K. Oh, what a mess that was. Oh, I hope you enjoyed listening to me struggle there. Again, thank you if you got this far. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And let me know if you were shouting leukemia at the screen. That was such a tough one. But we got there eventually. Just about. That's the Diffle puzzle. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.